Don't be low. I'm a little nervous.
You say you nervous?
I be nervous in real life, bro. Don't let the videos fool you.
Who are you and where are you from?
It's Lil Nard from Atlanta, East Side.
Lil Nard is a talented upcoming creator from Atlanta, Georgia. And in 3 short years, he's garnered over 20 million views, 400,000 followers, and a loyal community. The small little details in his skits show how much he pays attention to what's going on around him. There's lessons, it's funny. He kind of points a finger at NPC thinking. And what better way to kick off the video than cutting 2 to 3 years worth of hair off of your head? Literally.
Oh, you want to cut it? Oh, shit.
No, I thought that's how they do it. Like, you let the nigga cut the first dread. That nigga went straight in there. No, I respect it. You got straight to it.
So, when did comedy become a thing that you started doing?
It kind of just fell in my lap. I was goofy and funny with my friends, like my close friends. But outside of that, I'm kind of closed off, shy. I don't really talk that much.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really a mute because I got an older brother that's deaf. So it's kind of easy for me to not talk like that.
Wow.
You
You have a brother that's deaf?
Mm-hmm.
Was he born that way or like?
They were born that way. We shared a room and everything.
Wow. So comedy just fell into your lap, but like what was the driving force behind you like
Well, first
pressing the button and saying, I'm gonna post this? Like
first, in high school, I really didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I was almost finna go to the military. Like,
really?
Yeah, I was finna do the reserves.
Okay.
Dude came to the crib, showed me the little video and all that, and they clicked. I was like, nah, this not for me.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole comedy thing started in high school, kind of in a sense. Like, I started doing YouTube with one of my close friends. Then I came up with the idea. I was like, we got to do something that's gonna drive people to the YouTube, which was like making little skits, which is me and him. But it got, after like a year doing that, we kind of built up a little buzz, not nothing crazy. We had like almost 1,000 followers.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, but most of them people that was supporting was like people from school, my family, his family, like it was local. Then it got to a point he felt like he didn't want to do them no more.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Wasn't seeing the results that much, you know. We was getting comments, but like I said, it was people that we already knew. So you know how that be like when you get your friends in the comments.
Yeah.
But it got to a point he wanted to stop doing it. This was back in like 2021. He wanted to stop doing it. And I was comfortable with doing it because I had a partner. You know how that be.
Yeah,
you got somebody doing something with you, it
It's
make it easier. Yeah,
Y'all can push each other too.
exactly. So it got to a point, when he wanted to like quit doing it, I had to make the ultimate decision, like, do I want to do it by myself? You feel me? And that's what I did. And once I made that decision to do it alone, started doing good. Started doing it. Damn. Let's do it.
When you say, man, you want to cut it? You want to start? Restart?
Restart, yeah, I'm changing. So, I don't want nothing to touch to me from my old self, like shit. I do it.
Who are some people that you look up to in that realm?
And around, like, I don't know if you seen, like, recently I did that video with Reggie Baby.
Just watch
He kind of old.
Yeah, he like
I
a
ain't gonna
vet.
call him
He's
an
like
old head, but he from, I like the people that was like, before I even was making videos, period. Like, he was somebody I used to watch. I used to want to be from Chicago.
he was a vet.
Exactly.
He's a vet,
He just had got locked up, you know, life. I like the OGs, like
Reggie Cool, like he's the Vine, like he was on Vine. Like,
yeah, him.
He's the one he did. Oh hell nah.
Yeah,
Okay,
him. I like the old people. I don't watch them to this day, but
Yeah.
back then that was who I was on. Or Emmanuel Hudson, Philip Hudson, Spoken Reasons.
Yeah.
I like the OGs.
OG,
you
okay,
know what I'm
man.
saying? The new people, they cool, but Desi Banks for sure. He a GOAT. I get on that. But Drewski cool. I like Drewski. I like the fact like Drewski, he could have did stand up, but he chose to do like the whole. Could have been with them doing the performances, and he kind of whooped them, like he confused them, because he did a whole tour of strictly doing what he was doing on live.
Yeah.
Like, they thought he was gonna do stand-up comedy, but really it was a show. So I might do something like that, not with the whole auditioning of people and all that, but it could be like a show on stage instead of just strictly walking back and forth, cracking jokes. You feel me?
That's tough.
Yeah.
And imagine people doing it for like an hour long, like
Nah, it's
hour
a real.
and a half.
That's a real. I feel like it's a sport. Making people laugh is not easy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's a sport for real. Like that's a real skill, especially if you gotta have the personality for it. Like and the look, all that. But anybody in the new generation, I got my money on me. That's about it. And all the old OGs, I rock with them, bro.
Sure, I've been knowing bro for a grip. I moved to the neighborhood that I'm staying in now, right before high school. So like, in like 9th grade, we was going to separate schools, but stayed in the same neighborhood, and we just clicked off of that.
How would you describe Nard in one word?
One word would be a short change. To describe him in one word, it'd be a short change to the other things, like whether it's him being funny, like he's more than just a funny person, like he come through in other ways, like call, like you need advice or anything like that, you can pick up the phone and call him, whatever the case may be. But I just feel like, I don't know, just to throw one word on that, life words that people call me, he's funny, but he's more than just a funny person.
I did a little bit. Then that's why I ain't want to tell too many people, because when you tell folks, they try to talk you out of doing it. Like one girl was like, no, don't cut your hair, woo woo. Then some people would be like, bro, if you feel like it's gonna help, better you do it, But I heard it was set of stone. Then I did like heads or tails with Siri. I did 2 out of 3. I said tails, I'm gonna cut it. Heads, I'm gonna keep it. Tails, 1 twice. I was like, that's it. Fuck it.
So you went to school.
Mm-hmm.
How long were you there for?
I went for a year for film.
Okay.
But after doing it for a year, I realized this was like during the COVID time. So campus was kind of dry, but people were still there, but it wasn't like how college is.
Yeah.
Because there was restrictions. We couldn't have guests I was sneaking girls over there, sneaking my friends in there. But after a year doing that, I realized that, do I see myself doing this for 4 years? No. And I realized what I was doing it for with the film stuff. I was like, I don't necessarily got to go to college for what I'm trying to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it was a waste of money. But that's when I later took on, my dudes was on the time like, you need some type of school. You can't just, how parents get. They don't see the vision with just, social media. They day and age ain't come from, you can make a living off of just the iPhone, But I made the decision, like I told you earlier, my sister do hair, so I was like, I'll try to do barbering. So I took up a trade. Went to trade school, still doing the videos, and it was just a good something to pick up to know what to do with your hands.
Yeah.
Parents be in your ear, that's not a real career. You can't, because she just don't know. I mean, now she get it now, but back then she didn't get it. I just had to show her. Yeah, I'm finna do a skit on how like, basically when I got dreads, I did a skit when I first started my dreads. Now I'm gonna do it like, when guys, like when they cut them off, what they go through, like, you feeling funny about your confidence, like, and how you look, your head shape. I might do something like what people saying about it, anything. I'm gonna be playing both sides though, like parts of it I'm gonna be feeling like, or regret doing it, and parts of it I'm gonna be like, confident about it. Cause it can go either way. I'm confident about it, like, I wanted to do it, like, I ain't tripping, but the video gonna be headed kind of heading towards people that like, when they cut them, they be sad about it, like feeling away. The hoes ain't fucking with you no more, you feel me? Somebody throw something funny in there, like trying to call a girl and she be like, she ain't messing with me no more because I cut my hair off, Shit, improv. Only thing that's premeditated, like the idea, like I put it in my notes. And then go back and look at my notes later and choose from there. Whatever resources I got for the day, like, cause some ideas I might need a woman, But if that day I can't get nobody to help me that day, then I'll just scroll through my notes and just see what me and my boy could do. Like, if it's just me and you were saying right now, like, I'm gonna go through my notes and like, what idea could fit from just me and Olu having a convo. You gotta use what you got.
How often do you record?
Now I've been doing it like every other day, I ain't gonna lie. But that was my thing last year, like, when I be going through stuff in life, like, I would just shut down and not even want to record. So now I'm kind of like using the fuel for whatever is going on that's bothering me or whatever, just put it into my work. Like, it's a job at this point, like, that shit fun and all, but nigga, that shit, I'm getting paid from it now. So it's like, If I slow down on that nigga, that money slowing down, you feel me? Then it's like I get money in other ways, but this is what I'm passionate about. So it hit different when you get paid from like something you actually like doing for real. Like I like cutting hair too. That shit therapeutic to me. But I like doing videos more, you feel me?
Would you ever go into acting or do anything in that realm?
Most definitely. That's the plan. We trying to be on the big screen. Like the skit's cool, but we trying to be on TV. So even if it's commercials, a TV show on Netflix, even a Tubi movie, like I'm down. Like whatever they want to do to get me on the big screen, I'm with it. I want them to know me outside of the skits. That's why I'm gonna start streaming so they can really see how I act outside of the character Lil Nard. Like, you feel me? And I feel like that'll help me grow more because people will be able to relate and connect more. Because a lot of times I meet supporters and stuff out, they probably feel like, dang, why he's so dry? But it's really how I am.
Yeah.
Like I'm not finna be, hey, and loud and I don't know. But you just gotta really know me to know.
Gotcha.
The video stuff is literally just video. It's like for me this year, it's like the goal is really the same. It's just like locking all the way in for real and coming back for what's mine type shit. And I really would feel like I was sleeping on myself, you feel me? We just turning it up a notch. New everything, better lifestyle, better habits. I've been going to the gym, you know? We're just trying to make healthier habits and decisions. And decisions, exactly. So we ain't getting no younger. We getting older. We finna be 24 this year.
My favorite line of preach. No younger.
Facts. We finna be 24 this year, man.
So what things do you do in your life to make sure like you're connecting with yourself and give yourself time to heal and grow?
Well, first, you gotta keep God first. That's the key. Build a relationship with God if you haven't already. Stay close to him. Even when, and the one thing I noticed about myself, like when things would be going good, I kind of get distant from God. You feel me? Then I want to call on him when things going bad. But I realized even when things going good, you got to stay close with God. You got to stay connected because that be the fuel. Your friends might tell you, you might tell yourself, but I feel like if you don't keep that higher power in your life, it's not gonna work out how you expect it to work out. And over time, that helped me open my eyes to a lot of things. And a lot of people be opposed to therapy, but I actually do go to therapy now.
Really?
Yeah.
How is that? I feel like it's a big stigma with like, not even stigma, but just like Black people don't go to therapy. Or
Yeah, I was one
own.
of them people. I ain't gonna lie. Coco, that's my sister's name. She started going to therapy, and I'm seeing the difference in her, how she move, her energy, and her business moves, and just she been more into herself. Like, I see the results, you feel me? So I'm like, dang, maybe if I tried, it may help me too. So I just gave it a try. And after I gave it a try, it did help. Like, I talked to my friends and stuff, but I ain't gonna lie, your friends don't really know. They can listen to you, but we all the same age range. So it's like, they only know so much that they can really tell you to help you besides the same cliche, like, oh, you're gonna get through it. With therapy, really open your mind up and let you see things in a different perspective. So that'll open you up and make you go, okay, it's not so bad, ooh. Or you can, it just help you. I feel like it do help.
Like, it'd be that, but like,
What did I say, spice ball?
It ain't even necessarily like specific.
Good decision. Yeah. You said keep it? Okay, for sure. Get a clip of me looking in the mirror in the bathroom, like contemplating about my head shape and shit. And he basically gonna be on the time, what should you be on, bro? Like telling me I should have cut it or shouldn't have cut it. Or you shouldn't have cut it. Be like, damn, I don't know, the hoes gonna fuck with it, ooh.
And after the cut, it was time to shoot.
You feel me? Like, I'm gonna be like, damn, twin, my shit really gone, ooh. I'm just gonna improv.
I was really curious to see how he shoots, see his directing skills as far as how he comes up with the skits.
My head shake a little weird, too. I
told you, let me have that nigga.
All this is just off the top of your head.
Yeah.
That shit just feels so natural though.
I just, bro, when I edit, like, I be having dry moments, you know, like, where I don't really be knowing what to say, but it's like so when I do my videos, I basically clip the best parts to me.
Yeah.
But what's so hard about that, I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga was to watch me edit, like he probably done recorded so many videos, he probably know like, damn, Twin probably should put that in there. You know, like the moments that I might have left out. But I'm thinking this was the best, you feel me? And I'm narrowing fucking 15 minutes worth of footage to 1 minute and 30 seconds. You feel me? So it's like, I just chop it up. I'll fuck around and make the conversation like how that was one clip, a whole nother clip. I can clip 2 words I said and make a whole sentence with a whole nother clip. You feel me? But it's the same frame, so don't nobody know that there's 2 different conversations for me.
Gang.
What you trying to get at, bro?
I told you not to cut your hair out. That's what I'm trying to get at.
You ain't no girl, so as long as the hoes like it, I ain't tripping.
Oh, you're 100% right.
If the hoes fucking with it, that's all that matters, you feel me? Then you got a judge like me. So the fact you trying to judge me on my hair, what they say about you, Twin?
I mean, you asked, bro.
I ain't, you right.
And you wasted all that time growing on her.
You feel me? I didn't put a lot of time in it, but it's like,
You arguing with that?
So I try to do relatable stuff that got a message behind it, or stuff that just strictly is just funny. Like, we just having fun. Like, a lot of them is me making fun of people. Like, I just did a video on people talking to underage girls, and I'm playing the villain, a dude that talked to underage girls. I would never in my life do that, but it kind of be a message behind it in a sense, but I play the villain. I'm making fun of them, making a joke out of them. Even though it's a serious topic, I'm making a joke out of it. And if it go over your head, anybody with a small brain gonna be like, oh, Nard, you like younger girls? Like, if you know me, then you know it's not the case.
So are you intentional with each of those videos as far as like what message you want to put out?
Like that's weird to be doing that. That was just an example. I done did more videos that's kind of making fun of, like, even dudes that's in the streets, like catching your ops and stuff like that. Like, it's a cycle. Like, once you kill one person or they took somebody from your family, you're gonna do it back to them.
Yeah,
and it's gonna keep going. Yeah, it's gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Which is dumb. You ain't gonna never really find peace. Nobody gonna be happy at the end. So that'd be kind of the message with certain stuff. I just make it a joke.
So growing up, were you around that type of stuff?
Yeah.
So how did you kind of like figure out what was for you and what was not for you, and not fall into the pitfalls of what that life can entail?
It really start from like even my pops. Like, I don't really deal with my pops too much, but the lifestyle he chose is in the streets, you feel me? So I see the results, him going in and out of jail, not being able to do certain things. You can't put certain stuff in your name because all your money in the streets, and losing his friends, watching him mourn over people that done passed in his life. Just my peers, people I was cool with. Like, I was cool with dudes that's like the nerds, and I would be cool with people that's like in the streets, that gangbang or something. I kind of gravitate to anybody for them. Like, it don't matter if you a nerd, considered lame. If I feel like you cool to me. So it's people that follow me that don't relate to that at all. They don't know nobody from the streets, so they looking at it like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Then they might know about Spider-Man though. They might know about emo stuff. Like, I know you probably seen the emo stuff, like the Rockstar stuff. They might know about that. It's just tapping into different crowds and communities. That's really what I be trying to do. So.
How was it meeting Opium?
That was cool. I met dang near around this time last year, I was working at this hotel. I ain't gonna say the location, they might, I don't know. But I was working at a hotel and I was doing valet. So the first person I met was Ken Carson. I didn't have no idea this car belonged to him, but it was a Hellcat. I ain't never drove no Hellcat before, so I'm doing my job. I pulled the car to the front. He come out the front of the hotel. He like, what you doing here? And he said my name. He's like, dang, Nard, what you doing up here? That shook me. I'm like, dang, this nigga, he actually know who I am.
Yeah.
You feel me? And this somebody I listen to a lot. So once I met him, he was like, yeah, bro, keep doing what you're doing. Your video is funny with the woo. A couple days later, met the Sherlock Holmes. Like, they whole camp was basically staying at the hotel. And I didn't know.
Yeah.
So met him, met the bald dudes that be dancing and all that.
9:30 tonight.
Met a couple scenes. I ain't say nothing to them, but I was seeing them, you feel me? Like, as I'm working, I'm like, dang, they must be staying here. So of course, like the grand finale was me and Cardi. So I don't know if they told him like, hey, it's a dude that like your music that made a video about you, because he ended up posting the video on his story. So that kind of brought a lot of attention. But like a week after he posted me on his story, I ended up meeting him. Like, he pulled up in a black truck, and I'm just looking this way. Next thing you know, I look this way, he coming at me full open arms, you feel me? So he was like, I'm with you, keep doing what you're doing, love. That was it. I ain't even get to say a word. I was so shocked, I ain't gonna lie. I just said, oh, that's the only thing I could say when I seen him do it. So you never know who watching. That's what I would say. Because none of them has ever commented on no video. None of them has ever DM me or showed no interaction on my page for me to know that they watching, but you never know who watching. But they was quoting videos, like how you brought up some of my old videos, they was quoting videos that they've been seeing from like last year, like the year before. So I was like, dang, you just never know who really be tapped in. You just gotta keep grinding. You never know what rooms your name getting spoken, who doing this. Oh, look, bro, you seen him before, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's basically what they had been doing before they even met me. So
After the first scene, we went to the east side, Bouldercrest Park, where he shoots most of his videos. It's small, low-key, and cold.
like later, not early.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. I'm pop it out. You feel me? So I did a thing, my boy. You ain't gonna believe them one, twin. Go down, what that is? Oopsie. I'm cutting the hoes out. Believe that one, twin. Shout it go. Feel me? You making me laugh. Oh yeah, you gonna be joning too. So John, bro. I'm gonna be showing like both sides of it, like how a person feel. Like how people gonna make jokes about it, you gonna be feeling like, damn, I shouldn't have did it. Then might be folks on the other end be like, ooh, you look good. Ooh, you should have did it. Like, ooh. So it's like, then for the person himself, that's why I did that mirror shit. I'm like, damn, like fucking with me now, like I shouldn't have did. You feel me? Boy had the goddamn, you feel me? Couldn't have to let it go, twin. Had to let it go. I just feel like, twin, I'm just trying to restart, you know what I'm saying? Nigga changing, trying to better my life, changing my ways. And I don't want nothing from the past that's on no negative type timing attached to me, you feel me? I don't want nothing to do with it. I hit a nigga hole with a boosty fade, twin. You think I'm tripping about some health?
I don't think you clearly not. You're not tripping.
Not tripping about no hair, twin. Like, I feel like either way, my shit. I was looking in the mirror, twin. I started tripping. Like, my shit do look kind of. Matter of fact, let me call one. Let me see what one of the vibes say. I feel like you ain't. I ain't want to hear that.
Phone call.
All right, bet. Let's see what y'all say. So we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? So how I'm looking? Fuck with it. You fuck with it?
You got spray on that?
What you mean?
Oh, it look like you
Hold on,
got
get the fuck out of me.
What? Oh my god.
I can put them back though. Like, I just gotta wait a couple months and I can put them back. Okay, alright. I was trying to make me feel like I'm wrong for cutting my hair. Like,
No, they cool.
it's just hair at the end of the day, right?
It
It
is.
grow back. It's
It
just
grow
hair.
back, like you
It'll
said,
grow
a couple
back.
months, bro, if you wanted to.
See the waves,
Let me
man.
see the wave, bro.
Look at the waves. Bro, what the? Nigga, stop fucking playing, bro. What you doing, twin?
Man, ain't no down waves in your head, but you just cutting the hoes off. So bad, fool.
Alright, that's it. Shout it go.
No.
I had to let it go, twin.
Why you do that?
Trying to better my life. I don't want nothing from the past attached to me. You feel me?
You on that 2025 New Year, New
Hey,
Me
nigga,
shit.
we in 2026.
I'm really confused on why you did that.
That's the best way to put it.
That's really it, bro. I just want to say I appreciate you for taking the time. I'm genuinely a fan for sure. I've been following for a minute, and I'm excited to see what you got moving
I'm excited to see
forward.
what you got, man. I'm
Thank
proud
you.
of you too, bro. You've been
Thank
doing
you.
this for a minute. I've been seeing like the interviews, the photography, I salute you, bro.
Thank you,
Hats
thank
off,
you.
bro. That's
Vice
good.
versa, bro. People know you as Nard, they don't know you as Philip. So like, I like the personal connection because that helped me understand why you're doing X, Y, and Z and where you want to take it moving forward. So like I said,
facts.
I hope nothing but the best for you, much success, and keep going up.
Vice
Okay.
versa, bro. I appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
Love.